Hi, I'm Dr. Arjun Khalsa, and thanks so much for tuning in with us today. I have helped heal myself through diet, lifestyle, exercise, nutrition, yoga, and meditation, and I've helped hundreds of others to do it in my practice and around the world through these health tips, and I thank you so much for joining us today. What I wanted to talk about and share with you today is something that I found to be really instrumental in my own healing and that of my clients. And that is really listening to your body. So listening to your body can mean anything from the aches and pains you're feeling, your mental space, your emotional space, where you are, where you're feeling things. And what I've learned through the years is I will hear something that gluten is bad. And I remember years ago thinking, gluten, oh my gosh, I've been eating gluten forever. I'm eating wheat. What's wrong with these people? This is crazy. And a few years ago, I finally decided that I should give it a try because I had been hearing people say that, but I really wasn't listening to my intuition. I think deep down I knew that I wasn't supposed to be eating it, that I knew it might be something that would help me if I got away from it. And about 3 years ago, I decided to get off all gluten, dairy, and sweeteners. I did that for about 10 days, and man, huge difference in my health, my vitality, my clear thinking. I'd had foggy thinking for probably 20 years. And at that point, my brain started opening up, my pain levels went down, my vitality went up. And it's been a process since then. That wasn't the be all and end all of everything. But what it gave me is enough clarity to start really listening to my system and knowing what works for me and what doesn't work for me. It gave me like a baseline. And this is what I tell my clients all the time, is that you need a baseline of how your body feels. If you're at a 5 and the best you can ever feel is 0, 10 is the absolute worst. And if you're kind of at a 5 all the time, like you get up in the morning and getting up is difficult and you drag yourself to the bathroom and you drag yourself to the coffee maker, pour your coffee, get yourself to work. If that's how your day starts every day, you've got some knee pain and your back hurts and you've got a little bit of a headache and you're feeling kind of stressed, that's maybe 5 or a 6. If you feel like that all the time, it's not that great. So, but if that's your baseline, that's where you start. And then when I tell people, if we're looking at things like getting off of gluten or dairy or sugar or adding greens to your diet or drinking more water or starting to walk, all of these things I give to you with all these different health tips. I also talk to my patients about this too. And so what we always do is start, if you're at a 5 or a 6 and you want to get to a 3, what can you do to get started? And if getting off gluten resonates with you, if that feels good, if you're listening to your intuition, that feels good to you, get off gluten for 6 days and see how you do with that. If you go from a 6 to a 4, that's an improvement. And so wherever you are, you can start finding out anything that you're doing with yourself if it makes a difference with you. If you're at a 5 or 6 and you eat a Snickers bar and your pain level goes to an 8, you probably at that point know eating a Snickers bar is not going to be helpful for your vitality and your health. So at that point, you can decide, if I eat a Snickers bar, my pain level is going up to an 8. Do I want to do that today, or do I want to stay at a 5 or 6? And conversely, if you decide, okay, if I get off gluten for 3 days and my pain level goes down to a 3, do I want to start eating less gluten because that really helps me? So with everything that I talk about, all these health tips, all of these suggestions I give to all of you, they don't work for everybody. It's not perfect. I'm giving you a lot of information, and it's up to you as to what you want to do with all the information. If you try apple cider vinegar and your joint pain goes down, your digestion feels better, awesome. For someone else, it might not help at all. So I hope this makes sense. I just wanted to do a really quick talk about feeling your body, listening to your body, listening to your intuition, listening to your aches and pains, because it is your body telling you there's something going on and it needs some help. So what you're doing is either going to keep your body at that pain and stress level, it's going to make it better, or it's going to make it worse. So keep an eye on that. Make a journal for yourself. Start journaling about how you feel, what you're eating, your activity level, and start putting all that together. And again, really listen to your body, because it's really your own best healer. All of us healers, everybody out there, your doctors, all the people online, all the books, we're giving you a lot of information, but it's really up to you as to what works, what helps you, and what makes your life better. So I hope this helps. take it. Let me know if you have any experience with this that feels good to you. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm happy to expound on it, but I just really want to get this information out to all of you. So thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for making the world a better place. I appreciate you. We'll see you soon.